Dear students, today I am going to explain the chapter Heron's formula which we have done in the month of May before summer vacations. For this chapter you have to go through some formulae that you have to learn, isn't it? Because the chapter depends on the formulae only. Clear? So first of all you have to write down all the formulae concerned with the chapter, and also you have to learn. Okay, from RS Agrawal you have to proceed as usual, as you know. Formulae. First, okay, a triangle is given. Suppose ABC. If we draw a perpendicular from A to side BC, suppose AD, then this perpendicular AD is known as altitude, and perpendicular intersecting the side is the corresponding base of that altitude. If we draw perpendicular from B to AC, then AC is the corresponding base of that altitude. If we draw perpendicular from C to AB, then AB is the corresponding base of that altitude. We have drawn perpendicular from A to BC. So AD is altitude or height of the triangle, and the corresponding base is BC. That is base, height. If you know base and height of a triangle, or base and altitude of a triangle, then area of triangle equal to half into base into height. Okay. Second, Heron's formula. Okay, Heron's formula. If all three sides of a triangle we know, all three sides of a triangle, suppose we have, and all three sides are different, A, B, C. The side opposite to vertex A denoted by small a, side opposite to vertex B denoted by small b, and side opposite to vertex C denoted by small c. Okay, length of sides of triangle ABC are A, B and C. These are different sides, isn't it? And you have to find area of the triangle. Then you have to use Heron's formula. For that you have to find S. S means semi-perimeters. Perimeter you know, sum of all three sides is perimeter by 2. Semi-perimeter you have to find out. Okay, thereafter area of triangle equal to square root S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Okay. So in this way you have to find S minus semi-perimeter of triangle. Perimeter means length of boundary of a geometrical figure. In case of triangle, sum of all three sides. And thereafter you have to find area of triangle. Area means region occupied by an object. Region occupied by an object is known as area. In case of equilateral triangle, third, in equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, you know all three sides are equal. Suppose ABC equilateral triangle, and sides denoted by A. Okay, then area equal to square root 3 by 4 into A square. Okay, in equilateral triangle, all three altitudes are equal. That is height. So height of equilateral triangle square root 3 by 2 into side. Okay, and thereafter perimeter of equilateral triangle equal to a plus a, 1 and 3a. Okay, no need to write. Number 4. In isosceles triangle, okay, area 1/4 into b square root 4a square minus b square. Okay, where base that is denoted by b and equal side denoted by a. Okay, this formula you have to keep in your mind. Then you have to do easily all the questions of the exercise. Okay, please note down all the formulae of the chapter, Heron's formula, and thereafter you have to proceed. Exercise number 14 from R.S. Agarwal. Okay, done everybody? Now come to exercise. Exercise 14. Question number 4. Calculate area of the triangle whose sides are 18 cm, 24 cm and 30 cm in length. Also find the altitude corresponding to the smallest side. You have to calculate the area of a triangle. All three sides are given 18 cm, 24 cm and 30 cm, and thereafter you have to find altitude corresponding to the smallest side. All three sides are given, all three sides are different. You have to let the sides A, B and C. So let A 18 cm, B 24 cm, C 30 cm. Okay. So which formula you have to apply? Heron's formula. All three sides we know, all are different sides. So by Heron's formula, area of triangle. Before that you have to find semi-perimeter. S equal to A plus B plus C whole by 2. So 18 plus 24 plus 30 whole by 2. How much? 18, 24, 42 plus 30, 72 by 2, 36. Okay. So area of triangle equal to square root S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So put the values 36, S 36 minus 18, 36 minus 24, 36 minus 30. 36 into 18 into 12 into 6. What? 36 into 18 means 9 into 2, 12 means 2 into 6 into 6. So 6 into 3 into 2 into 6. So finally what we get? 666 or 216 centimeters square. So in this way you have to find area of triangle while all three sides are given. And thereafter you have to find the altitude corresponding to the smallest side. The smallest one is 18 centimeter. Now we have to use the formula area of triangle equal to half into base into height. Area we get, the smallest side is the base given, that is 18 centimeter, and height we have to find out. Now area of triangle equal to half into base into altitude. So 216 equal to half into base is 18 into altitude. So implies that altitude equal to 216 into 2 upon 18, 9. That's 12. centimeter. Okay. Also, you have to check my calculation because it may be wrong. Okay. Come to next. Question number 7. The perimeter of a triangular field is 540 meter and its sides are in the ratio 25:17:12. Find the area of the field. Also, find the cost of plowing the field at a rate of ₹5 per meter square. Perimeter of a triangular field is given 540 meter and sides are in the ratio 25:17:12. Okay, you have to find area. The perimeter given, ratio of sides given. Clear? The ratio of sides you have to use. So what you have to break the ratio using a constant like this. Let A equal to 25x, B equal to 25:17, 17x, and C equal to 12x. Okay, perimeter given. Perimeter of triangle is 540 meters. So perimeter means A plus B plus C equal to 540. 25x plus 17x plus 12x equal to 540. How much we get? 25 plus 17, 42, 54x. Okay, 54x equal to 540. Then x equal to get 10. Now thereafter, using the value of x, we have to find ABC. So then A equal to 25 into x, 25 into 10, 250 meters. B equal to 17 into 10, 170 meter, and C equal to 120 meters. Thereafter, we have to find area of triangle. So you get all three sides. Okay, all are different. Using Heron's formula, you have to find area of the triangle. So using Heron's formula, S, semi-perimeter. So sum of all three sides is perimeter. We have 540. You have to write 540 by 2, minus 270. And thereafter, area of the field equal to square root S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now put the values. 270 minus 250. 270 minus 170. 270 minus 120. Okay. Thereafter calculation 270 into 20 into 100 into 120. 120 okay, finally 270 visible or not? 9 into 3 into 10, 20, 10 into 2, 100 as it is, 12 means 4 into 3 into 10. And thereafter nine 3 into 3 into 3, one pair of 3 we get 10 into 10, then 2 left, okay. 270, 250, 170, 120, 9 here, okay, 20, 10 into 2, 100, 12, 4 into 3. What we get? Calculation you have to do yourself. 17, 25, 17, 12. Okay. 54 to 10. 250, 170, 120. 250, 120. This is 150, I think, no? 150. 150 means 15. So 15, 3 into 5, 15 into 2 into 5, 10. Okay. So finally, 9, 3. Here we get 10, we get 2, one pair of 2 we have, 100 means 10, then 5. So, it is a 9 into 10 into 10, 900. Meters square. Once again you have to check yourself. 9, 3 pair of 3 we get, 10 pair of 2 we get, 10 and pair of 5 we have 900. Actually answer is given 9,000, that's why I have done these questions. Answer is wrong. Question number 7, isn't it? And thereafter you have to find cost of ploughing at a rate of ₹5 per meter square. Then the cost of ploughing the field at the rate of ₹5 per meter square, that is equal to whatever you get area, that multiply by 5, you get ₹4500. Okay. Area of triangle is given, that is 9,000 meters square in book, but it is 900 meters square. Okay, again you have to check yourself the calculation, and thereafter you have to find cost of ploughing rate is given rupees 5 per meter square. You have to find cost also multiplying the area by rate, that is 5 rupees per meter square. Okay. Now come to next. Question number 10. The base of an isosceles triangle measures 80 cm and its area is 360 cm square. Find perimeter of the triangle. Base of an iso triangle measures 80 cm and its area is 360 cm square. When a base of iso triangle is given 80 cm and area of the isosceles triangle is given 360 cm square, you have to find perimeter of the triangle. So base means B, that is equal to 80 cm, area of iso triangle, that is equal to 360 centimeter square. You have to find perimeter. Perimeter means length of boundary, means sum of all three sides. So two sides are equal, to a plus b, means 2a plus b is the perimeter of the isosceles triangle. Okay, we required a, length of each equal side. Base we have. Okay, area is given to using the formula area of isosceles triangle, that is fourth formula I have written. Area of iso triangle 1 by 4 square root 4 a square minus b square. Okay, all area isosceles triangle will have 360 equal to 1 by 4 b is left into b 80 square root 4 a square minus 80 square. Okay, a means equal sides and b is base. Reduce 4 2s are 20. Reduce again 18. So we get 18 equal to square root 4a square minus 6400. Clear? Thereafter what you have to do, you have to remove the square root sign by squaring both the sides. So squaring, what we get, 18 square equal to 4a square minus 6400. 18 square 324 equal to 4a square minus 6400, implies that 4a square equal to, adding 4 2 7 6. Now reduce 4 1 are 4 4 4 6 are 24, 4 8 are 4 1 are. So means a square equal to a equal to square root 1681, that is equal to 41. Okay, we get length of each equal side. So then perimeter of iso triangle to 2a plus b, to 2 into a 41 plus b is written 80. So 82 plus 80 162 centimeter. Okay, very simple. Written everybody? Okay. Come to next. Question number 12. The perimeter of a triangle is 50 centimeter. One side of the triangle is 4 centimeter longer than the smallest side, and third side is 6 centimeter less than twice the smallest side. Find area of the triangle. Perimeter of the triangle is 50 centimeter. One side of triangle is 4 centimeter longer than the smallest side, and the third side is 6 centimeter less than twice the smallest side. Find the area. Means perimeter of triangle is given 50 centimeter and relation of two sides with smallest side is given. One side is 4 centimeter longer than the smallest side, and the third side is 6 centimeter less than twice the smallest side. So if you suppose the smallest side be x, then we get remaining two sides of the triangle, and thereafter perimeter is given. So sum of all three sides equal to perimeter. So in term of variable we get one equation, and we have to equate the value of variable, and thereafter we get all three sides, and using Heron's formula finally we have to find area of the triangle. Okay, so first of all we have to suppose let the smallest side be x centimeter, then one side equal to, one side is equal to 4 centimeter longer, means x plus 4 centimeter, and other side is 6 centimeter less than twice the smallest, and 2x minus 6 centimeter. Okay, we have perimeter of triangle that is 50 centimeter. 50 centimeter. So perimeter means sum of all three sides, x plus 4 plus 2x minus 6 equal to 50. X plus x 2x 4x. 4x minus 2 equal to 50. Okay. Then 4x equal to 52. So then x equal to 13. So therefore the smallest side equal to 13, suppose be A, equal to 13 centimeter. One side, suppose it is B, equal to 13 plus 4, 17 centimeter, and other side suppose C, that is 2 into 13 minus 6, 26 minus 6, 20 centimeter. So all three sides we get. Now thereafter you have to find area by using Heron's formula, because all three sides are different. So by Heron's formula, S equal to, you know, semi-perimeter, perimeter is given how much? That is 50. So 50 by 2, 25. So area of the triangle equal to square root S, 25, 25 minus 13, 25 minus 17, 25 minus 20. Okay, so that is equal to square root 25 into 12 into 8 into 5. Now again you have to calculate, visible or not, 25 12 means 4 into 3. 8 means 4 into 2 into 5. Finally, what we get? 5. Okay, you get a pair of 4. 4. This much only. Square root 3 into 2 into 5. 3 into 2 into 5. So finally 20 square root 30 centimeter square is your answer. Okay? Done everybody? Okay. Let's see next. Like question number 16. Okay. If area of an equilateral triangle is 81 square root 3 centimeter square, find its height. Area of equilateral triangle given, you have to find height. Area of an equilateral triangle, 81 square root 3 given centimeters square. You have to find height. Okay, so area of equilateral triangle formula you have to use whenever you have to find area of equilateral triangle or height of equilateral triangle or perimeter of equilateral triangle. We require only A means length of each side. We require A because you have to find height of equilateral triangle. So nothing else, you have to use formula square root 3 by 4 into A square equal to 81 square root 3. Square root 3 cancel. So A square equal to 81 into 4 means A equal to square root 81 into 4, which will get 9 into 2, that is 18 centimeter. So side of equilateral triangle we get. So then height of equilateral triangle square root 3 upon 2A means square root 3 upon 2 into 18 to 9. We get 9 square root 3 centimeter. Okay? So this much only you have to do up to questions number 20 of the same exercise number 14. Okay, remaining part we have to follow up in next class because 44 questions are there. It's not possible to complete in one day. Okay, so first of all you have to learn all the formulae and thereafter you have to proceed the exercise 40. Homework exercise 14 up to questions number how much? 20. Okay, that's all. Thank you and have a nice day.